Should you do free work for customers, and if so, when? That is the question of today's video. And before I get into whether or not we wash this lady's outdoor rug for free, hit that thumbs up button for me and let me know down in the comment section if you guys ever do free work and under what circumstances. And if you don't have a business, let me know down below if you've ever had an experience with a company that did free work for you and how that made you feel. Now, we landed this job using my Facebook ad strategy, and if you want to learn how to run ads and land jobs like this, check out the first link in the comment section and the description, and that'll take you to my Facebook ad strategy course, which pays for itself with the first job that you land. This lady came through on an ad I was running and inquired about a partial house wash, driveway cleaning, and back patio cleaning. We quoted her remotely using QuoteIQ's measuring tool, link in the comment section description, and sent her an estimate based on the square footage of the job in minutes. She approved the quote, and we scheduled the job for the following Monday. And we did have a little bit of back and forth with this customer about scheduling once I told her about our $100 upcharge for moving furniture, which, a word of advice to my new guys, this is crucial because it sets expectations with the customer and lets them know before the job begins what we expect as the service provider. I've also noticed that since we started mentioning this before the job, that customers are more attentive to the things that will get in our way, and they go out of their way to make it easier on us so that way they don't incur the extra charge, which may seem like a disservice to some, but it is refreshing in comparison to when we didn't mention it and then we were responsible for moving everything from people's front and back patios before the job and then playing a game of memory after the job was completed to see if we could put everything back where it was originally. Now, this is fine if you do a couple jobs a week, but if you're doing this much extra work for 15 houses a week, 60 houses a month, you are wasting a ton of time moving people's furniture. So build it in after the quote has been accepted as a disclaimer. Let them know if your company is responsible for moving any furniture that you do have a $100 convenience charge for having to move that furniture. So if they don't want to incur that, then they need to move their own furniture. And you never know, somebody might actually take you up on the offer and give you an extra $100 just for moving their stuff. So there you go, you have a built-in upsell at that point. So once the agreements were made, we showed up on the day that was scheduled. We walked the property with the homeowner prior to the cleaning, and she was very pleasant. She told us about the family she had coming in for the holidays from out of state. She walked us through what she expected on her end to be done based on the communications that we had prior. This is something that doesn't happen very often because typically people aren't home whenever we do these types of jobs, but it's always nice when they are because communication is great. It gives us a chance to get super clear on expectations on both ends, and we're able to build rapport with that customer. She also mentioned during that pre-job walkthrough that if we could, she would love for us to spray that outdoor rug off as it was gross and she had no other way of cleaning it. So in this instance, we have a customer that has been more than accommodating. She's been great to communicate with from the quoting process all the way through to the pre-job walkthrough. Her job is priced well enough that any extra time taken to clean the rug is no problem for us, and she has other projects that she needs done. She needed a roof wash at this house, as well as her son-in-law who came to move the patio furniture that morning, got our number and said that he would be giving us a call to do some work for him as well. So I think you guys can guess what we decided to do on this one. Now, we are very selective when it comes to giving out free work for a couple reasons. One, because we price fair. Two, because we value our time and effort and don't want that to be taken advantage of. And three, we pride ourselves in our ability to upsell. But free work is good in instances like this. We washed her rug, as well as we did some extra brick work that we noticed around the house as we were finishing up. A couple of things that may have taken 10 minutes more of extra work will allow us to build more trust with the customer. We'll get a great review, and best of all, anybody that comes over to her house for the holidays will be asking her for the name of the company that came out to do the cleaning on her house. And of course, she's going to be our biggest cheerleader. She's going to give them our name, she's going to give them our phone number, and we'll probably get called from some of her friends and family because at the end of the day, when you do good work for other people, they make it known. So the word of the day on this one's going to be extra. Comment that down below and I'll hashtag you a real one. My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed, and until next time, hustle hard and get that money, baby. Peace.